I actually do think that my episodes are too serious. Like I just sit in a particular place and I tell you things to do, things not to do. I don't want it to be a serious kind of communication because this is supposed to go through you, it's supposed to enter your soul, your mind, and that's why I'm trying to make it a little bit more relatable. So I'll be filming this video on my bed today. We're going to be talking about the power of silence. When to keep your mouth shut. You know, a lot of us, we like to talk, we talk and talk and talk that we don't even know when to give that talk a break. And since we don't know when to keep short, I decided to bring this 6 different times when you should remain quiet instead of uttering a word to you. My name is Arinola, in case you're seeing me for the first time, which should be illegal, but what can I do about that? Absolutely nothing. If you're new here, my channel is about self-development. We do a little bit of in your 20s series where we talk about things you should be doing in your 20s and also some relationship tips here and there. And sometimes I do vlog too. That vlog has been a little bit hard for me, so I'm into short vlogs right now, just a minute and a half kind of vlogs, because I'm very busy with my thesis right now. But that's not what this video is about. So the power of silence. You should be silent if you don't know the full story. I know you've heard this a lot of times, but why are you talking like you were there, you were present there, you saw it, you saw everything, and your memory just grasps all of the details in the whole story, whereas you were not even there, you just heard the story from the person that was there to the next person. And in case you don't know, a story shared has been edited, so we are not talking about the edited version. And even if you're so unlucky and you didn't even hear it from the person that was present, that is already a pirated version. So when you're not there, when it didn't happen in front of you, can you please just shut it? Thank you very much. So you guys can see my swollen face a little bit more now, and I'm going to the point 2, which states that in the heat of anger, you should remain quiet before you say things that you will regret, things that you have to explain what it means, because you're no more in the situation of I'm responsible for what I say, not what people understand by it, because people now have different understanding of it and you have to start explaining. So the best solution is, in the heat of anger, just zip it. Don't say anything, especially when you know you don't know how to control your emotions. So just keep the opinion to yourself, kind of. Not all the time anyways, but most times just keep it to yourself. My room is a little bit scattered, but don't mind it. There are times where words pierce the skin, they pierce the body, they get into the person. Why don't you just keep quiet if your words are going to offend another person? If your words will, pierce, there's a level to affecting somebody, especially the person you're close to. You know the person cares about you and you care about the person. Zip it off. Don't say anything, A bond you've been building for a long time, a relationship that has been going well. Even though you don't help yourself right now, there's still going to be a time, a period where you're going to need yourselves. Well, maybe it's because I'm a friendship kind of person. Like, when you have me in your corner, you have 100 soldiers already. Just look for the remaining few ones you need. You don't have to be there before I defend you. So, when your words can hurt, can destroy a friendship, even if you have to say it, maybe you should just keep quiet for the meantime and look for the perfect time to say it, because sometimes it's not really about what you say. It's about the time you said it, it's about the way you said it. If at that particular time you know it's going to injure that friendship forever and ever, you can change the time you're going to say it, or just forever remain silent. I think it's easy to be quiet than to say something. If you cannot talk without yelling, because personally I believe that when you yell, you're not trying to pass a message, you're not trying to pass an information, you're trying to win. And most times in a friendship kind of argument, yes, that's the word I'm looking for. It's not about who wins or who loses. It's about coming to a point where you both have agreed to something. But if you don't agree to a thing, you've not be able to come to a conclusion, then you guys are just going through the clock. You're just... So if you think that you have to yell to pass an information, maybe you should just keep it for later. If you end up destroying a family bond, what is your gain? And families will always come back together. Maybe, maybe not. What I'm just trying to say with this final point is, if you're going to destroy a bond, family, relationship, if it's going to destroy a bond, why don't you just keep quiet? I don't know how this video is going to be, but I'm just going to make sure I edit it and I put it out there. These are just some of the few times where the power of silence is the best solution. My name is Afolabi Arinola. In case you enjoyed this video, please kindly subscribe to my channel, share the link to people that might need it, and